Can anyone that speak the language can teach the language? Is it possible to teach a language we already know? The discussion of whether we can teach a language that we already know is the subject of many, many arguments when teaching a language to others. We naturally teach language to our children. This occurs during the first stage of childhood development. Parents, close family members, friends, and caregivers are the core of language learning when we are little. Metalexical abilities are referred to the awareness children possess when learning their primary language. This is correlated to word meaning acquisition when we're little. So, can these same principles be applied to learning a second language? Here we're going to discuss Krashen's hypothesis of second language acquisition. Krashen's theory of second language acquisition consists of 6 main hypotheses. The first one, according to Krashen, is the acquisition learning hypothesis, which there are 2 ways of developing language ability. Acquisition, which is subconscious, and this happens through natural communication, and then acquired. No, so as English teachers, we must create an atmosphere of active communication where meaning and content becomes the center of learning. No. The second one is the monitor hypothesis, which is to monitor the balance between accuracy and fluency. And so always offer grammatical exercises, drills, dialogues, and controlled homework, now that we can maintain that balance between structure and accuracy. The third one is the natural order hypothesis, which says that students learn the language in a predictable order. No, so from simple to more complex. So as teachers, we should begin by introducing language concepts, no, and then maybe use scaffolding to build from simpler to more complex. The next one is the input hypothesis, which suggests that language acquisition occurs when learners receive messages that they can understand. No? So let's keep it at as I+1 level, which is always a little bit above their current level. No? And this can be done through teacher talk, body language, scaffolding, and content delivered learning. The next one is the affective filter hypothesis, which speaks very simply about all the different kinds of emotions, fears, insecurity, cultural barriers that a student may have that will get in the way of learning the language. And last but not least, the reading hypothesis, which is very simple. The more we read, the more vocabulary we can gain. So, in summary, there are 2 ways of learning a language: naturally, that is our native one and can be taught by anybody, and acquired, that is through learning. So we discussed the 6 hypotheses surrounding the acquisition of another language. So can we teach a language that we already know? Yes and no. Native languages can be taught by anyone. However, second languages need a more structured approach to language acquisition. Here are the references. Thank you very much. My name is Lucia, and I am reporting from Madrid, Spain. Thank you very much.